few days ago, I made a YouTube short kind of showcasing this Ouija board, or spirit board as they're calling it. And when you create a YouTube short, it really destroys the quality. I mean, they completely screw up the frame rate, and it just looked really scrunched and it didn't really work out. I will add that original clip at the end of this video just to kind of show you what it looked like without being that scrunched YouTube short format. So we're going to go through and take a look at this Ouija board spirit tray, and I just want to kind of show a little more detail about it, and I'm joined by the lovely ladies as usual. So stay tuned and let's check this out. Okay, so I picked this up. I ordered it a couple weeks ago and I got it earlier this week, and it was from a secondary market. Obviously, this is a spirit board from 1942, and it was manufactured in the year 1942 in the city of Chicago, Illinois. It was made by a company called Hasko, and I believe the company was owned by Disney at one point, because they do have a Disney character that looks like the evil witch from Snow White. It also does have some pretty good imagery there. And Hasko was the name of the brand, and they were kind of, I guess, in conjunction with Haskelite manufacturing, because that's where they got the materials for this, apparently. That's about all I could really find about this. I did a little bit of research, but I couldn't find a whole lot. And again, I will mention that I don't believe in ghosts. I think it's a cool theory, or it's fun. You hear ghost stories, you watch haunted movies, there's haunted houses. I think all that stuff is really fun. I'm the kind of guy, I want to believe in ghosts, and I hope that there are ghosts, but until I see any, I have to see something for myself, I guess, before I will believe it. Same thing with Bigfoot and Jesus and all that stuff. I don't know, man, but I still like the novelty of, a spirit board, and it kind of fits in well with my collection of horror movies and stuff like that. So I thought this would be a great display piece. So we'll take a look at the planchette, or planchette, however you pronounce it. I don't know if you put a emphasis on the end where it's planchette or just planchette, whatever, but it looks pretty cool. And this is all original. The only thing I didn't get was the original box, but I am on the lookout for that. I'm going to see if I can find an original box to kind of put this in. But I'm going to display this over, I have a fireplace in my back bedroom. I'm going to display this above the fireplace, kind of on the mantle. It's a brick mantle that goes around the top, and I think it's gonna look really nice there. Eventually that's going to be my movie room, and I'll show you guys that at some point. It's in the works, put it that way. But so again, we'll kind of take a look at some of the, I don't know if you consider this like lithograph. Get some other little characters there at the top. I'm not going to drag this out too much. I just wanted to kind of show a little more detail. Hello, goodbye. A mystic. So they were calling this the Mystic Tray. And again, there's the Haskelite Manufacturing Corp. Again, that's where they got the materials for all of these. But the company that was selling them was called Hasko, and I'm not sure, maybe one of you guys out there, or a couple of you, know more about the company. If you want to leave a comment down below, I'd love to read more about it. There wasn't much online that I could find. There's a few more of these boards on eBay, and they vary in price depending on condition. Some of them come with the original box, but I haven't seen a good box yet. They're all pretty damaged. And even some of those sellers don't know much about this product here. So on the back of the planchette, it's just, I guess, some little dowels, and there's kind of cork at the bottom to keep the little dowels from scratching the surface. And it looks like this thing was barely ever used. And then on the back, it says made of selected wood with fine lithographed paper. That's the company Hasko, and that was the patent, made in Chicago, Illinois. I guess that's about it. We'll close this out and make it a quick video. I'm going to add the original YouTube short to the back of this so you can see more of that, the little bit that I did. Maybe some of you have seen it. I noticed that it didn't get too many views, but that's okay. If you have any comments or questions about this, leave those below. If you have any info, I would really be interested in hearing more about this if you have any. And if anybody out there for some luck of the draw for me, if somebody has the box for this, the original box, and you want to sell it, contact me down below and we can work on a price. Take care, guys, and I will catch you later. I picked up a vintage Ouija board that was manufactured in 1942 by a company called Hasko, and it was manufactured in the city of Chicago, Illinois. And this thing is beautiful. It's a nice display piece. I don't necessarily believe in ghosts or the afterlife. I just bought this because it looks pretty cool. And here is the planchette. This is all original. It just didn't come with the box. Hold on, something's going on here. S U B S C R I B E. Grandma?